Hi, I'm Schuyler Riley. I'm here to walk the FEI class at Silo Ridge today. I walk in the ring to walk a course as I survey and I look if there's anything I really want to show my horse. Now, I have a seasoned horse that I'm riding, but on a younger horse, I may want to show them some of the more special jumps here, like number 8 is got an impressive city skyline, or if you have one that looks at the Liverpool, and see what would be my first address. One is a nice rampy oxer, one of my favorite rosés, the Summer in a Bottle from Wolfer Estate. Get a good gallop. Thinking about the time allowed when you land from jump 1. Jump 2 is the Dalman, tall, upright, vertical. As I'm walking, I'm kind of visualizing my track. Get a very square jump at number 2. It's a tall, upright, vertical. Looks like we got a bending line. So walking a number, I judge where the horse is going to land when I start. Walks a spot on, middle to middle, nice 7, depending on your stride. I have a big stride, so it'll probably be a little bit easy in 7 for me. You land, take 1 stride, and then for the time allowed, turn and go. I like to walk over to the corner where I'm going to be exiting the turn. To plan, I get a visual for what I'm going to see on top of the horse. A lot of the horses fall away from the screen. You want to protect a little of the left shoulder. This actually is one of my favorite jumps, the fall autumn leaves. Very reflective of the venue. And this is just a nice patient 8, middle to middle 8. You want to get here a little on the decrease, holding their hand a little bit, vertical coming in. Let them clear the vertical. And you'll notice for the combinations, I generally walk the outside so I really know what the feet is inside. That's a pretty nice one. Keep a little leg for the oxer, but it's not long, not really short. If you have a good oxer, C will ride a little bit tall. Keep your hand, stay tall with your body. Let them clear C, and then again, as soon as you land, take a stride, thinking about the time allowed. I believe the course designer has wheeled around. So as I'm walking again, I like to take the exit of the turn. I want to always sort of be standing in my course walk where I plan on the horse's feet traveling. Straight approach to the Maria Mendelssohn. That's a short 4. As my dog has noticed, there is actual water in the Liverpool today. So with a young horse, I might make a note of that. It might be one of the first times they've seen water actually in the Liverpool tray. There'll be a little bit of reflection from the sun today. No, you are not doing that. No. For my horse, this would be definitely just a little bit looking for the 6. I think if somebody got really stopped at the Liverpool, you might see a 7, but for most, it's a hair loosened 6. This jump, the boxes at the bottom should hold the horse off the front, and with the pace of the 6, you should cover the back pole. Organized, straight stride, and then you want to, again, kind of keep turning and coming, keeping the horse in front of your leg. I noticed the positioning of this combination. It's turning close to and away from the gate. Some horses might try to see if they might be done. You could lose their engine a little. So a little extra outside leg to make sure they're in your hand. The construction of it, the colors, it's a little delicate, I would call it. So once you have the pace, you want to have the pace in your hand so that you're not riding at this, because they're easy to knock down just because of the jump construction and color. Should be just sitting up tall for 1 stride. A little bit boxy in the 7. Just keep it active canter, keep them a little together. They generally jump this one pretty well. The standards help hold the horse a little bit, so that's kind of nice. At this point in the course, the horse may be getting a little tired. This is a place where I would actually take a deep breath, organize a little bit, reevaluate how things are going. Is the horse getting tired? Do I need to kind of get him up in front of my leg, or are they dragging? Sometimes they're pulling a little bit. Whatever I need, I'm going to fix it there so I have the best canter I can get to come home with. Number 11's a really tall, delicate vertical. So you want to stay tall with your body, let them clear it. If you're a little composed at the vertical, the 5 should just ride spot on. This is a very creative last line. The course designer, it's middle to middle in 6, but horses can get distracted right by the gate and they know they're about to be done. So you want to keep their attention a little and make sure they get their focus on this last jump.